Long before legends were written, the world was guarded by 4 mighty kingdoms, each watched over by a powerful dragon. For 1,000 peaceful years, rivers flowed, lanterns glowed, and hope continued to grow. No blade was raised, no kingdom fell, for balance ruled the land so well. Yet in one great kingdom lived a young warrior no one believed in, while others chased glory and praise. He trained in silence through endless days, though overlooked by nobles and ignored by the throne. Courage quietly grew where no one had known. Only one soul truly stood beside him, a fearless dragon rider whose heart burned bright. Together they dreamed beneath crimson skies of ending every war without another life lost. They believed peace could outshine power and kindness could conquer fear. But destiny changed in a single night. As darkness covered the palace, betrayal walked through silent halls. The ruler fell, and lies spread faster than fire. A rival kingdom was blamed, anger consumed the people, and the drums of war echoed across every valley. The dream of peace shattered before the morning sun. With enemies closing in, the young warrior escaped the burning capital, while the dragon rider remained behind to protect his path. Their eyes met one final time through smoke and rain, both hoping fate would reunite them again. Alone, he wandered beyond forgotten mountains, across endless forests and frozen cliffs where few dared to travel. Every step tested his spirit, yet every sunrise made him stronger. When hope seemed lost, an ancient mountain temple appeared among the clouds. There, an elderly master welcomed him without fear or judgment. Seasons passed like flowing rivers, beneath roaring waterfalls, across towering cliffs, and within peaceful bamboo groves, the forgotten warrior transformed into a true guardian. His body grew stronger, but more importantly, his heart grew wiser. Then the heavens answered. From brilliant golden clouds descended a majestic dragon unlike any ever seen. It didn't come to destroy, it came to choose. Bathed in radiant light, the dragon accepted the young warrior as its companion, forming a bond that would change history forever. While he trained, the world below drowned in endless war. Great cities crumbled, ancient fortresses fell. Dragon riders filled the skies as kingdoms fought without mercy. Families searched for hope beneath smoke-covered horizons, believing peace had vanished forever. Years later, a lone rider appeared above the battlefield. Riding upon the golden dragon, the forgotten warrior returned. Soldiers stopped where they stood. Fear turned into wonder as they looked toward the heavens. Some whispered that a guardian had come. Others believed a legend had awakened. With dragon wings cutting through storm clouds, he charged into battle to protect the innocent. Besieged fortresses found new hope as the golden dragon soared above the walls. Warriors who had nearly surrendered found the strength to fight for tomorrow. Then, across the battlefield, everything changed. A mysterious dragon rider in silver armor appeared. Their eyes met across the sky, and for one silent moment, the noise of war disappeared. Though separated by years and endless battles, something deep within them remembered a promise that time had never erased. The greatest chapter of the legend had only just begun. The battlefield fell silent as the two warriors stood face to face. Steel no longer mattered, for behind the silver mask was the companion he thought he had lost forever. Time had changed them, but not the promise they once shared beneath peaceful skies. Before either could speak, the earth shook beneath their feet. High above the clouds, dragons roared as a hidden enemy revealed itself. The war had never been about kingdoms. It had been carefully woven by a shadow that fed upon fear, turning allies into enemies and peace into endless conflict. Determined to end the bloodshed, the forgotten warrior and the dragon rider united once more. They crossed ancient temples, uncovered forgotten scrolls, and revealed the truth buried beneath centuries of lies. One by one, the 4 kingdoms lowered their banners of hatred and raised banners of hope instead. As dawn approached, armies from every kingdom marched together across the valley. Thousands of warriors stood side by side while dragons filled the heavens like living storms. The greatest battle in history had arrived, not for conquest, but for freedom. The clash echoed across mountains and rivers. Fire lit the skies, swords rang like thunder, and dragons soared through clouds of smoke. Yet even in the chaos, courage burned brighter than fear. Every sacrifice brought the world one step closer to peace. At the heart of the battlefield, the forgotten warrior faced the mastermind who had hidden behind deception for so many years. Their blades collided beneath the storm as dragons circled overhead. With one final strike, the chains of hatred were broken, and the darkness that divided the kingdoms finally came to an end. As the first light of morning touched the land, silence replaced the sound of war. The dragons no longer flew as weapons, but as guardians of a united world. Villages were rebuilt, and laughter returned where sorrow had once lived. When the people offered the young warrior a crown, he simply smiled. True greatness had never been about ruling others. It had always been about protecting them. Carrying only his sword, he chose the path of a humble guardian instead of a king. Years passed, but the legend never faded. Children gathered beneath blooming cherry blossoms to hear the tale of the forgotten warrior, the fearless dragon rider, and the dragons that united a broken world. And whenever golden light danced across the evening sky, the people smiled, knowing that heroes may disappear, but their courage lives forever. For every ending gives birth to another legend, and somewhere beyond the mountains, a new adventure had already begun.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to King Chronicles for more legendary adventures.